What's up, air signs? Welcome back to my channel. If you are returning, welcome. If you are new, this is going to be a general read for the week of March 18th whoa, rewind. It's going to be a general reading for the week of March 18th to the 24th. If you are an air sign, that's Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, okay? So this is just going to be general, so this may pull some stuff for love, career, money, family, whatever. We're just going to see what's kind of in the cards. I just wanted to do something that's kind of showing you guys a Snapchat of like your vibes and what you're emitting out there so that you can know how that's working for you, kind of thing. Almost like Seven of Pentacles, like, okay, these are the seeds that you're sowing this week. So, if there's anything yucky that you don't like, we all have free will, so we all have the power to change it or whatever. But just wanted to come in and do a little weekly something. So it's gonna be a really quick 6-card pull, and yeah, let's get started. Okay. Ooh. Hey, that card flipped over and I didn't even notice it. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles, let's start here. So what's your vibe? This is what you guys are attracting this weekend. It's funny that I said Seven of Pentacles, right? To see what the seeds that you're sowing or whatever I said. It's funny I said that because that's the first card that flipped over and I didn't even notice. But Seven of Pentacles is very much about someone who's been working hard at something and not knowing whether or not the hard work that they've been doing is working back for them in their favor. Also not knowing if the things that they're putting their work and time into are, benefiting them at the end. It's really like that card of, putting in work on something and sitting back and kind of testing it, looking at it, and seeing, how it's working for you in your life. So I really feel like this could be with relationships. This could be with, as far as careers, this is a Pentacle card, which talks about jobs and all that stuff. But it's just really in general, it seems like lately you guys have really been trying to do the right things as far as putting in the work in the right areas that are going to benefit you and bring you abundance later on in life. And it seems like this week you guys are kind of really just like sitting back and checking your progress, right? So, I don't see this being a heavy week of, really anything. I really feel like I feel like this is going to be a week of you guys just kind of almost taking a step back and just watching the world around you, right? What you guys want is the Justice card. So this is the card of the Libra. So some of you guys can be dealing with a Libra in a romantic situation or at work, but really I feel like the energy of it, the important part of it is you guys want justice. You guys want fairness. So it's like, he, she, I still don't know what this is, but who this is holding a sword and a scale, right? So it's like you want truth, you want clarity, you want there to be balance in whatever situation this is. This can be with work, this can be with friends, this could be in your, family relationships, your loving relationships. But it seems like you guys have been doing the good work with the Seven of Pentacles to try to ensure that. And it's like you're putting that out there that, that's kind of like the vibe you're on. And what you want is fairness and justice and all those things. Possibly a Libra. Or it can just be an air sign in general. Gemini, Aquarius, another air sign like you. Maybe just wanting justice for you, right? All the things that you've been working for, you want them to work out for you, as seen by the Seven of Pentacles. So what you're focused on, it looks like you guys are a little bit focused. I feel like there's a little bit of mind games playing, right, in your head. So the Two of Swords, it can read in so many different ways, but really, I mean, the biggest energy of it is it's just someone who is kind of blinded by things, not able to make a decision, right? So kind of weighing out and not really knowing what to do, right? Which I feel like is why a lot of you guys right now are just kind of playing that waiting game of that Seven of Pentacles. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna see, because I do feel like a lot of you guys are in a standstill. And this can be with relationships, this can be with work. But it looks like you guys have got a lot of thoughts and things swirling. And maybe what it is you guys are deciding what's fair for the collective, like, right, for the whole. Especially if you're a Libra. Libras are very diplomatic to the point where it's annoying. Like, I'm a Libra and I hate that I'm always fair, even when I don't want to be. I hate that I'm always considering other people's thoughts and feelings when sometimes I just don't want to be. I want to be selfish. So it looks like whatever it is that you guys have been working hard at, you guys want fairness in the situation as whole. And that's really what justice is about. Not necessarily what's your justice personally, but for the situation for all parties involved, right? But it has you stuck in your head a little bit, right? Not really knowing what to do, what to feel, how to think about it. And it's funny, it's got that moon in the back. And we just had a new moon yesterday, if you're watching this Sunday. So Saturday the 17th. So I do feel like a lot of this, I do feel like a lot of this not knowing that you guys are going through is kind of an effect of the moon, right? The new moon is all about new beginnings. It's like our new chance to make, plans, to set our intentions, and we get them every month, right? So it's like we're always getting that opportunity, which really, if you wake up every day, you can change your life any point every day, right? But new moons are special because it's like you've got that actual spiritual energy backing you totally, right? But I do feel like there's some things that you guys are a little bit stuck on. And you're kind of focused on it too, which is why you guys also are like, let me just kind of sit back and look at these pentacles and see if they're going to grow a little bit more this week. Let's see where this energy, this Two of Swords energy, is going to take you. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like you guys, and it's funny, it's right underneath the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are really stuck on this decision, whatever it entails, because it has something to do with you guys building your foundation for your home, right? The Queen of Pentacles, she has her together, right? She is a businesswoman, possibly owns her own business, plus has kids, plus has a husband, plus does the grocery shopping, plus, like she can do it all, right? She's a very grounded, stable, loving mother, earthly character. So I really feel like whatever it is that you guys have been working on, that people clearly see that you've been doing work on and trying really hard at, and kind of sitting back and watching to see if your pentacles grow, whatever it is, this has to do with you guys wanting to build, right? Wanting to build for yourself. Like, so this can be for your home, this can be for your business, but just really wanting to ground and stabilize yourself, right? And you just want justice. You just want to be able to do that. I feel like that's all you guys really, this is what this is about. Like, I feel like you guys, this week is really about like, okay, I've been really, trying to juggle things with work and making sure that I'm being very clear and stable and reliable and firm on what I want. And I'm just hoping, this justice card, I just hope that, everything works out in my favor. Like, I hope that all my things come to fruition, right? So whatever it is that you're focused on with this Two of Swords energy, it is that whatever this is that you're replaying and thinking about, whatever this decision is that you need to make, you're making it in a way that's going to bring you to this Queen of Pentacles energy. It's for no other reason than to, step your stability, home life, abundance, coins, all that up, right? That's what this has to do with. Ooh. Leap of faith. So Five of Wands often talks about chaos and competition, right? Change. But I think what the leap of faith is saying with this card, with the Five of Wands, is that you're going to kind of have to put yourself out there and go up against some competition to get what you want, right? You might have to fight a little bit, not maybe not physically or whatever, hopefully not physically. Ooh. Um, but I feel like it's kind of saying, you're going to kind of have to fight for what you want, and you're going to kind of have to prove yourself, and you're going to, you know, to have to put yourself out there a little bit in order to get these things, right? You're going to kind of have to show people what you're about. But it's okay. Like, it's actually beautiful, because it seems to me that what you guys are wanting is a shift from this Seven of Pentacles, wondering and, speculating and hoping energy of wanting this abundance come to you, to knowing that it's there, right? And it's going to cause you guys to have to step out of your way a little bit and be a little bit more aggressive, right? So Five of Wands. Wands is all about going forth with passions. It's all about action, period. So, I feel like some of you guys are a little bit wary of some competition that you may have, but it's going to bring change. Five in tarot, it's all about change, right? So it's actually a more beautiful thing than you think. And I feel like the way that this card even depicts it and the way you guys are seeing it in your head is so much heavier than what it actually is for you. But I do feel like there is something that you guys are going to have to kind of take a leap of faith and put yourself out there and go up against, some others, whether it's to, this could be a promotion for a job with this Queen of Pentacles. This can be a, maybe you're trying to buy a house. Whatever it is, I do sense that there's going to be some competition, but you're just going to have to face it, because look, air signs, we are some bad bitches on wheels. You don't let anybody tell us different, okay? Like, really strong signs. So I'm not accepting anything less. I feel like this is going to be a week where you're going to have to show what you got a little bit, but you can, right? Okay, and then these two flew out. So I wanted to say this is going to be your cards of something to consider, right? So Six of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, which are beautiful cards. So in context with this, right? Couple of things. If this is a love situation, because again, this is general. If this is a love situation, let's say you have been trying to put in work with a certain somebody, can be a earth sign or just a person in general, and you're hoping to get justice from this situation because you've been working so hard at it. You're kind of stuck at what you want to do, but you're feeling like you want to build a home, a life, whatever with this person, right? This Queen of Pentacles energy. Maybe there's some competition around. Maybe you're having a fight. Something to consider. Six of Cups. So this, I don't know if some of you guys are maybe dealing with someone from the past, but this is a love reading. I do feel like some of you guys, this can be all based around someone from the past. It can be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. This can be something that is for elevating your family. Six of Cups is all about family. It's all about the perfect balance, all about happiness, all about nostalgic feelings. So in terms of building your home and building yourself up, building your stability, I do feel like this has to do with a lot of family, a lot with your family, right? Ace of Pentacles, this is new beginnings, right? New abundance. This can be money. This can be, new ideas that are going to bring you good luck. This is just really opportunity, like a really open, beautiful gold token of opportunity for a new way of being, right? So it's something to consider is you guys are on the heels of this, right? You guys have been working very hard, very, very hard. And you're looking back and seeing if things are, stacking up the way you want them to, but they are. You've got the Ace of Pentacles and you've got the Justice card. So I do feel like you guys are going to get your justice. Now, again, this can be something that has to do with family. This can be something that has to do with the past lover. Maybe there's been competition that you guys have been going through with someone you love, like a person from the past. And like this can be like in reconciliation, something that you're considering. You're not knowing whether or not you want to go back and revisit that, right? This can be what you're balancing if you want to reconcile this love, right? Maybe you're worried that, maybe there's other people involved, other people that like your lover, and, they could be a fire sign. But just in general, maybe you're sensing competition from that. But I feel like either way, you got the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Cups together. So it's like you guys are destined to have this new beginning that you want, right? So we've got Pentacles and Cups. So that's emotion, that's love, that's abundance, that's feelings, that's stability, that's everything, right? And they both flew out together, and they flew out just like this, right? So something to consider is this is already your energy. This is already what you guys are on the way to getting, right? But I do feel like you guys are going to have to put yourself out there in a way that maybe is a little bit uncomfortable for you guys to kind of prove yourself. But don't think of it as like, I'm proving myself. Like, don't, I mean, you are, but you aren't. If that makes sense. Like, because at the end of the day, what is for you will be for you. It doesn't really matter. But I do feel like you guys are going to need to kind of put yourself out there. If there are things that have not been said that you need to say, then you need to say them. If there are, yeah, I just really feel like this is the time to step up your game, honey. If this is what you want, whether it's building your stability, right, for you and your family, or just for you, building your own queendom, kingdom, whatever. Or if this is a love that you're fighting for, you're going to have to boss up. But it's like you've got these beautiful energies in your corner, right? Six of Cups to me also a lot of ways is like a soulmate card. Like you've got this new beginning with this person. It's like it's going to work out. I really do feel like a lot of this has to do with love for a lot of you, but this can have to do with business. And again, I feel like buying a home, that feels like a really big one right now. I'm feeling like a lot of buying home energy, work energy, and love energy. So take it as it resonates. And I hope this helps. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you, air signs. Bye.